But I'm freaking tilted now. I'm tilted. I mean, at least we're opening good rares. No phones, please. Pretty good white, actually. Some removal, even though it's bad, it's still a removal. Good blue, but not deep. That's actually not that great, only fair. Black sucks, except removal in this. Wow, Dragonfires. Red white again. Red is actually decent. We're definitely in. We're definitely in white. Everything else is up to debate. We have so many 5-drops that... I mean, it's only this card we would play green for. I mean, well, what are good to green cards even? It's only this, and then 2-drops. Like, do we really want to play the Rip? I mean, Rip is not great. We probably play it, but... How is our curve gonna look? This also doesn't look that great, honestly, but at least we have Dragonfires. What about splashing Dragonfires in green-white? Arnaya fixing is pretty good. Okay, what about... It gets significantly worse in this build. I guess this doesn't look that terrible. Is it better than the Scavengers, whatever? We do have some enchantments. What are the other options? What about white, blue, but then we don't get 2-drops? Black, white, no 2-drops. Can we not play white? That seems so... I mean, this... What if I... What about Gruul? Maybe like that. We have enough enchantments to play the 1-drop. Or I don't think so. I mean, we could play the Spider, maybe. Is it that good? But what other black cards would you want to splash this? I'm thinking if we want the Spider, actually. Because we could pull it off. It would be this. Everybody really played just green, red, white though. That was literally... Wait, how many lands is that? 16. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Footage for Delirium. I mean, Delirium with Manifest, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is the build. I like Slayer with the Death Touchers though. Yeah, but the Manifest card does give us Delirium. I mean, this card is not great, but it is an enchantment. It's there from the from the earlier version. I think I'll just try that. Screw it. The deck is bad. Oh my god. No. This deck is unplayable. Yeah, but I also don't like our 2-drops. I think the quality is just not there in green-white. But we'll see. Opponent is not doing anything. That's a good sign. Rito? No. Everybody plays the 3-2. Or nothing. They could also have nothing. I'll just play that. That's really good. I mean, do we really have mono murders? Fine. I mean, and kill our enchantments first. Then these, like, lure the removal out and these are 2-for-1s. That's just the plan. But I don't know, will it work or not? Problem is we don't really need enchantments as delirium. I think delirium might be impossible in this deck. Well, I think now we have to go that, because then first of all it hits harder and this can get us closer to delirium. And now they surely don't have more removal. Can we get something that gets delirium from one card? So what do we need? Artifact or land or so? No. It's fine. 5, okay. You have to block this. You just have to. You can beat bad decks with this deck. No, this deck plays out terribly. If they had any curve, we would just lose. 4 mana 5. I guess 4 mana 5/4 is not the end of the world. Well, Damnation still gives us that, doesn't it? Oh no, not really. Need a land. I needed a land underneath. Oh wait, that's pretty good for them. So they live. Never mind. But doesn't matter. Okay, we're keeping and praying for their bad curve. There's a neat lands. Although this looks like an island, what a scam. Toxic lands, yeah. No 3-drop. Obviously a mirror. Ugh. But how do they beat a 2-5? Like that? That's how they beat a 2-5. Well, we have this, so I guess we'll have to do that. And now do we... Because now it's a good question. Which one do I kill? This can be a 3-3. Can be bigger. It probably... I mean, it could be a 3-3 this turn. They have a swamp. Bro. Bro! Okay, they go for trapped. Interesting. I mean, this is their whole turn, but insanely annoying. This, they kill this. So this, they kill that. We kill whatever. No, but this they can kill here, so we kind of have to go this. Do I ever kill fungus here if they attack? But then they just kill that in response. That doesn't make sense. Is it just really bad for us? Because fungus kills either of these. Okay, that's a good call. Ooh. No, but then they kill. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we have to give away something. This is the most expensive kill, so I think we're going this pass. They killed that. Also the most useless creature right now. They cannot kill it in our turn. So they use 4 mana. Or maybe they'll go for it, which it would be even better. Maybe they'll go for the screen. Okay, no screen lifts. It feels like then we should just go, if we're cutting these cards, they still are alright. I mean, they were really good in this spot though. At least that. Maybe then we just shouldn't play white. Though we do have some white bombs. But, bro. Have it, they have it. Return clock. No. Okay. This would still kill it. Not just well, that's not whiffing Oppo. Fortunate. Need our rares and we're fine. The highest upside. Yeah, there's probably some really miserable sealed pools in this format. Ooh. I can still play this next turn. That could just, although we could do some tricky stuff. Never mind. We can do some tricky stuff. And just because it's cheaper also. Huh. I'm gonna pass. Too risky to just flip that. Fine. And they just try ambush it. I guess that's fine. I think this ambush is pretty good. Ambush time. I'll leave that up. What are these decks? It's crazy. Okay. Why is it Naya? Because there's nothing else to play. I think we just cook here with the Emperor. We they have Damnation, but we're still getting 5, like we're still getting some cards. 5 looks for creatures. Flying. Put any number. Not bad. Wait, what? With different. Oh, different power. Show them rares. Show them rares. But maybe this confirms my theory that all you need is 2 Dragonfires and you're gonna trophy in this format no matter what else you play with them. That's a skill issue, Chris. No, I'm doing horribly in this set. How are you doing, Chris? In general, not in Magic. But you can also tell me how you're doing in Magic. Higher upside. I mean, Dragonfire is not great when you cannot cast it. Yeah, I believe we would get there if I didn't crash last run. Oh, that's a good draw. I mean, it might be good if they don't pump. They pump, but we don't have that, so. A Delirium in this deck is impossible. This. Bro, that's illegal. Illegal. Everything has Vigi. This doesn't have Vigi yet. Let me trade. Oh, they let me trade. Interesting. Rares. 3 cards in hand. Pass. I mean, what's our other play? We don't have another play. I just do it. I don't know. Everything else seems like worse here. Okay, that means 4 cards. Oh no, it's not the equipments though. Ha ha! It's vehicles and creatures. Still pretty good. Oh, but they had the same power. Okay, that worked surprisingly well. Surprisingly well. It's just safer. Oh, this ability is passive? I thought it was on ETB. Not that, I mean, it might matter, but what would they have, like emergence? Or something. Fine, taking 4. I actually think it's better to just kill that, because this will block this anyhow. Prevent the damage. We're tapping down anyhow now. Because the awkward part is, like, then we need +2 turns to play both, right? So might as well just fire one now. My Dragonfire theory is still true. Dragonfire equals winning. Even though I didn't do that much in this game. Is this a keeper? Probably it's a keeper, but we lose because we keep that. Attacks for more. Lantern there. That doesn't really matter that much, does it? If they play blue and bounce this, we get a white source. Just kind of what we want, maybe more, slightly more. That's a cheat. Not that we can do much here. It's really awkward if they have a fight spell, but is it ambush time? Promise I cannot double spell if I go this. I could play twins. I mean, ambushing seems alright, honestly. Also, who will predict that? If I had this, I'd probably kill it. If I had another spell to make, but now it's like everything else is just more awkward. Oh, and they drew it now. Oh my god, we're just dead. I mean, they drew the land now. We kind of have to go this, don't we? I could say this versus Gruul. Like maybe this has the highest upside. I don't know. Like this doesn't do anything. I think I'm just going here and whatever happens happens. Because everything else seems terrible. Like 1/1 doesn't do anything. Counters there and we trade. Kill that. But it's just, I mean, we have to kill it, but it's just terrible still. The thingy attacks for that. Can trade this for a manifest card, and they get another manifest. Means we prevent 2 damage, or we just take 4. If I go this, I cannot activate that. If I go this, I can activate that. Yeah. Again, I'm just passing. Flipping this. This is pretty big versus Gruul. 4, 5, 6, 7. So forget the land, but not that we want to draw land. Well, that we need to kill. Pretty good kill though. I think it has to be that. Get the momentum. Way harder to kill, but let's say there's a 5-4. This would allow us to go this plus that next turn. Going here. I just like the momentum. Probably don't beat another bargain. It's good for us though. Okay, okay. So here we would this. Five, six. This is actually not bad. Attack with the Thrasher. Give me one turn of a slack, Oppo. One turn of slack. No way! No freaking way! Oh, but they cannot target it. Huh. That's not bad. What was that play though? They have to have something. Okay, that's actually not bad for us at all. Oh, they just wanted to draw? Because they 2-for-1 them. Oh, I don't know. But I mean, what that was that play really that great? I guess they didn't have another choice. Six plus 3, 8. So I guess only that. And maybe they have something for the lion. I don't know. Maybe there was a setup. Ooh. I mean, it's a complicated card. Maybe they misread or something. Because they could have maybe made an attack first and then do it. Because we would have to block, right? And then they kill the lion. This is a risky keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of red. I'm gonna keep. I mean, whatever we draw, we can play, and maybe we get lucky. Yeah, we gotta keep now. Oh god, man, now we need to keep that. I guess I can block it with this, but that's also sketch. No, we just gotta keep that, just take the damage. That is crazy. Oh, that's so bad. Is it worth eating that for 2 cards? I could block here, flip, and then kill it in our turn. Probably that's the play. Okay, well, and these decks, whatever, but they're still doing pretty well here. So I guess the safest play would be that toucher. I don't like that. Auto damage. This has to die. Need that in hand. Bro. And also, let's say we get Dragonfire, we're still dead if we block these two. The power of the mana curve. We lost to the power of the mana curve. Oh, now we're playing against a good deck actually. That sucks. I don't like good decks on my opponent's side. Yeah, look at that. Love all the racing here. Probably have to play that instead. Play removal, please. Removal. Removal now. Removal. Target artifact creature. Okay, so target and then they get hexproof. Okay. This will copy something. Strike here doesn't really matter, so I guess we don't want to lose these two. Or I guess that toucher is better. Actually, this wants to attack. Emperor deals enough damage on its own. I think we want to spread it out here. Five, six, seven. That's 10 damage. And then, I mean, this wouldn't be that bad of a pump, but I feel like if this dies, it's fine. Like, just because of the Death Touch Trample thingy, that wouldn't be that bad of a pump, but I think Death Toucher surviving is just so good. Just random, but I think we keep. Have instant sorcery. Then want the second Thrasher. I'm on red mana. Okay. It's extremely awkward. We're not in the 90s anymore. The Jeskai Pulse. I mean, most of the opponents we faced were just red-white. Okay. Can kill the enchantment or just play another one. Probably just play another one. The whole problem is the pump now. And they spend the whole turn. Can also just exile that. So maybe it's better to kill that? No. Would say we still play that because of like then we have more things to do. But yeah. Not bad if this dies and we somehow save that one. Huh. Huh. Actually pretty decent for us. And then the double strike. Okay, there's red. That's pretty good now. So how worried am I about double strike? 4 damage this turn on a flyer. I think we gotta kill this. So what's our other plan? They deal 4, then we animate this. No, it's sorcery speed, but they can also exile this, which is like not really what we want. Could get this in the deck. Pretty good to draw it. Oh no, we do have the delirium. No, my 17. I need to reset my 17 lands profile. I'm not using 17 lands currently. Dragonfire doesn't do anything on this board. Okay, interesting. So you can get a 7/7. Let's attack here first. I mean, I'm happy with the trade. Ooh, that's huge. Are we alright them doing that? Because we can just make a 7/7 this turn, then do the other two. But we can just it's better to play the other two, right? And then we activate this next turn. We just deal more damage if they have nothing. I think I dig that more. Because we don't have other. Depends what we draw, obviously, but we're not trying to be mana efficient here. 2/2 and a 4/4 from the grave. Yes. Close game. We got a little bit lucky, but it feels like in this set you just have to always get lucky, or opponent has to get lucky. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's that many combat decisions. Although obviously the basics still apply, like in any set. Keep and land is good. CS is better in seal than in draw, but There's a lot of bombs it doesn't kill. Oh my god, that's terrible for us. So how efficient do we want to be here? So we have a double spell right after that. Good draw. This is a pretty good exile. But we cannot double spell. This is the weak. I mean, this makes us weak versus removal. But they would have to have Torment or something. I could go this and have Dragonfire, but there's some 4-drops we don't kill. So there's downside to every play. So maybe we just go efficient, flying, but I mean, this gets flying with that. This, I guess, would free our next turn and we keep the Dragonfire up. Our ship is just an interesting play here, honestly. But probably just Trasher still. Okay. Because there's only what the black card Torment, or if it's the 3 mana, I guess 3 mana kill an artifact. Potentially. Okay. Ooh, that's sick. Now I can go this first. Oh, we could attack potentially even. Maybe I should. Oh, it still gets a token, yeah. Oh, bro. Well, that's worth it. But that has to be worth it. I did not expect that. It's an exile. If I exile this, then the Wandering Emperor. Maybe just here, actually. Like having... Not sure if we really want this up that badly. I mean, I have to commit to play it probably, which is reasonable. This would get flying. Yeah, I guess it's reasonable. Pretty obvious. I mean, is it obvious? It's a mythic. Because also I'm kind of happy if they pass. I don't need to do anything here. But if they played something, they would likely need to tap out or kill something, so... It. We'll have these two. Redemption! Redemption! This is because we disconnected. Now I'm saying fuck you to Arena. Still minus, how many? 4K gems.